Alright, let's see. Alright, hello fellow Pokemon trainers and Nintendo fans, Prince Charmander here, and today we're doing a quick update on my Pokemon Home Living Deck. So, I kind of went out of order, so, you know what, let's just jump into it and let's see. So we're going to open up Pokemon Home. Now the decks that I've completed, I was really close to completing it, is the Gen 8 decks. Also, the TV's loud. I'm going to lower that. So we're going to go ahead and log in, and I've already transferred them in because, well, I had to move them from one game to another, so that's the main reason why, but let's go ahead and let's take a look. I don't remember if, did I leave off on there, or where am I at? Oh, I'm all the way over here in Gen 4. I also had to do some, had to do a lot of moving of the Pokemon because I messed up. I forgot to leave a space between the two Rattatas, the males and female versions of Kanto, from the Raticate, the Kantonian Raticate, because there's supposed to be a Alolan Rattata and a Alolan Raticate, and I messed up. And there goes my remote. I dropped my remote. Anyways, so yeah, these are, we've got the Kanto Living Decks here, barring the Alola, yeah, the Alolan version. So we're missing Alolan Rattata, Alolan Raticate. Then we've got Alolan Raichu, Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Sandslash, Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Ninetales, Diglett, Dugtrio. We've got Meowth, Gigantamax Meowth, missing Alolan Meowth, and we've got Galarian Meowth, Alolan Persian, and I also forgot to put Alolan Persian, leave a spot vacated for it. Then we're just missing Gmax Machamp, the Galarian line of Geodude. And then we have, I made room for Galarian Slowbro because I know that that's going to come out. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have to make room for the Gmax versions of the Kanto starters. Oh no, yeah, because I've got Charizard here and Gmax Charizard there. Oh no, I'm going to have to move all these Mons over again. Oh no, I just realized that right now. Yeah, well, so I'm going to have to be dragging and dropping. And then, yeah, so we've got Gmax Gengar. I can probably get that. I'm going to probably farm for that right now. So we can get that done, and we'll put it in the decks. Alolan Grimer and Muck, Alolan Executor, and then Alolan Marowak. And then that's it. That we'll have a full Kanto dex. But that's not the point. We've gotten all the way from Gens 1, 2, 3... we have Gen 4. Well, I lied. We're missing Geoxys. I can't even talk. Missing Deoxys from Gen 3. So we need normal attack, defense, and speed, which means I have to do 4 playthroughs of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Again, I've done it once. I can do it again. It's just very, very tedious. But that's besides the point. So yeah, we've got a full living dex here for what is it? We have a full living dex for Sinnoh. I can remember the region. And Sinnoh is actually fully complete. I'm not missing anything that I know of, gender-wise or any Pokemon in general, because we've got all 6 of the Rotom forms. We have the 3 Lake Spirits, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, Giratina, Cresselia, Phione, Manaphy from the Pokemon Ranger game. I bred it. Got the Phione, I got the Darkrai with the member card in Platinum, and then I have 2 Shaman because this is the original Shaman that I got. I got the Shaman with the Oak's Letter key item during my Platinum playthrough for completing the Living Dex, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have a Hoopa Unbound. Let's see if I can show it off. Here it is. Yeah, see, I've got Hoopa. Check summary. So we got Hoopa Confined. I've got Hoopa Unbound, and I was like, wait a minute. I just remembered that they allow for Shaman in Skyform to stay in Skyform as long as it's in the PC. So I played through Platinum one more time, did the whole thing to get Oak's Letter, and I deposited it. I transferred it all the way up to Gen 7 because that's when it went into effect. Turned it to Skyform, deposited it in the box, and then when I took it to the bank, it reverted. So I went through all that trouble for nothing. So I've got a spare Shaman. If that ever changes, like if excuse me, I'm still sick. If you watch the Animal Crossing Direct, if they ever update that, I'll have 2 Shaman right here, so we can go ahead and get the Skyform in the Living Dex. And then we got the Arceus. Arceus is from the Game Freak 20th anniversary. It's got the Game Freak August 2016 because that's when it came out. And then, so now let's go on to the main event. And then I just realized too, I gotta move all these guys because the Galarian starters are gonna get, they're gonna get their G-Max forms. But that's besides the point. So we've got the Grookey line, Scorbunny line, Sobble line, Squovit, Corviknight, G-Max Corviknight, G-Max Orbeetle. I got that from the recent event that was going on. We've got G-Max Dreadnought. I got that early on in the year. We've got G-Max Colossal, G-Max, this is a Flapple I caught in my sword playthrough. And then we got G-Max Flapple, G-Max Appleton, G-Max Sandaconda. This is Sandaconda and what's the other one? Sandaconda and, oh my goodness, Duraludon. I don't know how to say the name. The name escapes me time to time. Sandaconda and Duraludon are the ones that I had to do the raid den exploit in order to get. Because I only did like 3 Sandaconda raids when the Centiskorch was out. Oh, Centiskorch is right there. Yeah, G-Max Centiskorch. That's the one I used in my playthrough. I got lucky. I found it in a raid inside the wild area when the game first came out. So I had to do those raids. I also did the den raid exploit for the authentic Sinistea to evolve into authentic Poltegeist. So I've got both Phony Sinistea and Phony Poltegeist, along with authentic Sinistea and authentic Poltegeist. I can't even talk. So then we got excuse me, Hatterene here for G-Max Grimmsnarl. These are both from the event that's going on right now. Crystal I got in a raid. I got lucky. Did the Surfetch. I got that from my sword playthrough also that I did. And then all Creamy's forms. I have them all. This was annoying. I had about 30 something from the G-Max raids that I did. So let's see. We've got, like, as you take a look at some of them, you'll see the G-Max symbol right next to them. Like all these Ruby and Vanilla forms have them. So there's Vanilla, Ruby, Maget, I think it's what it's called, Mint. Oh my goodness, I can't remember what this one is. Cream? No. What is this one? Darn, I can't remember. I know this one's Salted. This one's Ruby Swirl. And then we've got Caramel, and then Rainbow. And I had like 30 something from the Milcery event that was going on, and so I had to breed like 30 something eggs. And then I totally forgot that excuse me, that I still had like a good, this is 17. I had 17 Milcery that were able to Gigantamax, so I used up a lot of my ribbon and star cream or star sweets already. So who knows? I think I have some in my sword playthrough, or my sword file, but we'll see. I got Phalanx, Snom, I got Ice Cube, both forms of Indeedee. They finally brought back male and female differences after they were completely absent in Gen 7, I want to say. And Copperajah, that's another one that I had a G-Max farm. The G-Max Copperajah farmed. Stonejourner, took me an hour to find this thing, and then when I did find it in my sword playthrough, I accidentally killed it with my Pikachu going for Swift, because it was the G-Max one, so it had perfect IVs and special attacks. I EV trained it up in special attack, and I don't know why I thought it was going to live. I forgot that it has booty special defense. Look at the special defense. 35 special defense. I'm working myself up here. And then we got the four fossils. Dracozolt, right? It's Dracozolt? Yeah, Dracozolt. I can't remember the names. Arctozolt, Dracovish, and then Arctovish. Duraludon, there's the G-Max Duraludon. Got my Droopy, Dracloak, Dragapult, Zacian. I got Zacian in the Pokeball. It's not the best nature. It's brave. So the attack is good, but you really don't want to make the speed go down. Maybe I'll play through Sword again so I can get a actual competitive one for raid battles. I got my Zamazenta from the first playthrough. This one's kind of cool. It's got up defense, but still. And then there's a Tyrannus that I caught in Sword because it's actually timid. It's a really good nature. But the one I caught in my Shield playthrough, and it was first try too. I didn't alter it or anything. Where is it at? Eternatus. Oh, yeah, see, it's naughty. Mine is naughty nature, but I think I minted it. Did I mint it? No, I didn't mint it. I haven't minted it, huh? No, I haven't. It would show if I put a mint on it, I think. Yeah, so, yeah, that's, I got naughty. I should just put that one in there. Oh, but I gave it Sludge Bomb. Yeah, you see the... Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. If you see the, moveset down in the top right, bottom right, I mean, I gave it Sludge Bomb from a TR raid that I got. I think it was the G-Max one. And it's got Dynamax Cannon, Shadow Wall, and Recover. And then this one is fresh out of... What is it? Fresh out of Sword. Compatible... No, not compatible games. I want to see the base points. I would have to Hyper Train it in Speed. I didn't even check the... Oh, yeah, see. Got those. Attack, speed, pretty good. Defense, special attack. But yeah, that's my living deck so far now, guys. So, we're more than halfway through. We've got Gens 1, 2, 3, 4, and Gen 8. All ready and good to go. So, I'm going to go ahead and quit. Save changes, exit. Grace, calm down. I don't know if you guys can hear my pups. They're over here trying to share the same bed, and my oldest dog is not enjoying it. So, my Pokedex says registered 889 because it's synced with Bank. The only thing that I don't like about, or I don't know if they're fixing this, I gotta check on Cerebi. Like in my Unova region decks, like I'm still missing a form for Genesect. I recently opened up Pokemon Sun, and I thought I used the form that I was missing. What is it? That Shock, Freeze... No, Shock, Fire, or Shock, Burn, Chill? So I used the Douse Drive in the game. I synced my game up and everything, but it's not giving me the final one. And I also have in my Pokemon Bank, my Pokedex there, I have 100% Zygarde registered in my decks, but it doesn't show up. It's very annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, or why it hasn't synced with it. Yeah, because I have the shiny version of Xerneas from the event that came out. I got the shiny version of Yveltal. I don't get what's going on. So I even have the shiny version of Zygarde. So that's synced. I just don't know why the others haven't synced as well. But maybe once they come up with the update. I know they're doing maintenance coming up on the 25th. So if you have any Pokemon that were lost or hyper training, I know I have a few. I think the only ones that lost the hyper training was like my Umbreon. My Umbreon and my Rayquaza. Rayquaza's still in the home. So as long as you put them back in home, leave them in home when the maintenance is going on, they'll get their hyper training back. So hopefully you guys didn't spend any bottle caps. Thankfully I haven't. So right now all we're missing is Unova, Kalos, Alola, and Melmetal. I need to play through Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee again, and so I can start farming some more of the mystery box that is in Pokemon Go, so we can get Melmetal. But right now I am a little more than halfway through Pokemon Black, so I'm trying to hurry up and get that done. This dex is really big. Unova has such a huge, diverse dex, and I'm not looking forward to doing it. And then we'll move on to Kalos. Kalos is a lot smaller, thankfully. And the games, I feel like the games are pretty short, comparatively. And then we'll just have Alola. And I'll probably be playing through Ultra Sun in order to get the Alola dex complete. Just because I think there's more opportunities, or better opportunities, to get some of these Pokemon. And then also, like Silvally, I have 3 forms. Then I have the shiny form, and because I have the shiny Silvally in my decks from the event that went, I think it was from GameStop. So there's just a lot of stuff that's like, I don't know what's going on. Indigo Core, Violet Core. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Next time, don't record when you're sick. But other than that, yeah, that's just that. I wanted to give you guys an update. Our living dex is coming along great, and hopefully I'll be able to update you guys soon when I complete Unova. Hopefully I'll be completing Unova by next week, and when I do, be putting up a video so we can all bask in the glory of my, I guess, questionable hard work. I mean, is the living dex really something to be proud of? Yes, absolutely, because I want to be a Pokemon master. And then once I complete my living dex, I think I'll move on to doing like competitive battling. I already signed up for the online competition that's going to be happening next week for, I think it's the online international championship. So you can earn championship points, things like that. So I got to start thinking of a team that I want to use. I actually kind of want to do decent at it and record it. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell me if you guys are working on the living dex, is there a Pokemon that you're excited, or which Pokemon do you think is going to be the hardest for me to get? And don't forget to hit the bell so that way you can be alerted when we have a new video going up. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you all next time, guys. Bye!